22nd April 2025. 28 people killed by militant. This makes this attack deadliest on civilians and tourists in the last 2 decades.
Warn you that it is disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
यहाँ पर अटैक हुआ आतंकवादियों का, हम लोग बाल बचे हैं।
Reportedly, terrorists dressed in army's fatigue uniform asked individuals to identify themselves by name and recite Islamic verses before opening fire at point-blank range. Most of them were on a trip with their families when they were killed by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir's Pehalgam. 28 people, mostly tourists, were killed on April 22nd in a terrorist attack in Baisaran Valley, a scenic area in Jammu and Kashmir's Pehalgam, the worst terrorist the valley has seen in years. Now, the victims also included 2 foreigners from the UAE and Nepal and 2 locals.
Confronted the attacker. She told him to kill both her and her child. But the terrorist said, "I won't kill you. Tell Modi ji."
You have probably seen those memes from Pakistan account. But the situation of Kashmir is not a joke. This place is bleeding. And to understand why this place is bleeding, you must rewind decades. It is the year 1947 when Maharaja Hari Singh chose India after Pak invasion on J&K. Because J&K was a Muslim majority state, and now after Pak invasion, this place is divided into 3 parts. 30% of it is with Pakistan, 15% of it with China, and the remaining 50% is with India.
On October 26th, the erstwhile Maharaja Hari Singh fled to Jammu and asked India for an urgent intervention to help thwart the invasion. The British Viceroy of India, Mountbatten, accepted Hari Singh's accession to India.
And this is where things get interesting. Decades gone by, but nothing changed. And now it is 1987 and a state election sparked outrage. And as violence grew, the tiny Hindu minority come under threat. And by 1989 to 1990, Hindu intellectual and officials got assassinated. One of the first victim was BJP leader Tikalal Taplu. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you got it. And by early 1990s, public call on mosque urged Hindus to leave. Over a few terrifying weeks, 250k Hindus fled for safety.
Let's tell you exactly what had happened 31 years ago, and is that going to happen again? Raliv, Saliv, Ya Galiv. That means either convert to Islam, leave the land, or die. These words were echoed on the night of January 19th, back in 1990. The cold, dark night had stirred into life the worst possible nightmares for Kashmiri Pandits who were living in the valley. Screaming from loudspeakers and crowded streets was the message for the Sikhs and Hindus who were living in Kashmir.
And this was not the only attack happened on Hindus. After this, several attacks happened of 2008, 2016, 2017, 2019. In the face of such tragedy, panic and anger is natural. But history lessons is that polarization only deepens the bonds. The terrorists want Hindu and Muslims to turn on each other. We must refuse that. This film is not about blaming all Muslims. Indeed, many Kashmiris lost their son, daughter, parents in this conflict. It's time to raise our voice collectively as an Indian. And we know it's not about every Muslim, but why is it almost always Hindus who suffer in Kashmir?